Movies set in Canada that you can watch over the Canada Day long weekend. And yes, set, not filmed. There'll be a whole other video for filmed. The origins we're talking about here is literally Alberta, Canada. Logan is a Canadian queen. We love and respect him as our prime minister. When people ask me what to do in Toronto, I direct them to this movie. Scott Pilgrim does more things in one day in Toronto than any tour guide. A recent classic. They even go to the Sky Dome, and if you don't call it the Sky Dome, you are not Canadian. A forgotten classic with a whole bunch of Canadian voice actors. I can literally hear the comments screaming. Technically not, but technically a Canadian story, because the Titanic crashed like 400 miles off the coast of Newfoundland, and like there's a whole museum there. I consider that a Canadian story. The Rise and Fall of Blackberry is literally a Canadian canon event. Daniel Radcliffe in a rom-com? Who would have thought? Very underrated, very fun. Part 2 will be Canadian movies filmed in Canada, but not technically set in Canada.